Yes, apparently I was muted. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you. I was going to go out and do a live stream earlier with the sunset, but it was so overcast. There was no sunset to be had. So I took a nap. Anyway, when I woke up, Jessica Palmadessa was on, and she was here in San Diego. She came to look at the tide pools. And then she got lost and couldn't find her car. And I was directing her. I'm like, it's over up to the left, I think. Anyway, she did find it, but for the longest time she couldn't find it, and her other phone was dead, and the phone she was using was dying. So I said I'd run down to her, bring her a phone charger, help her out. And she found it when I was like halfway here. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and come and just live stream it. So I'm here. I probably won't stay long, but since I'm here, I'll go show you the seals again. Anyone that was in her stream see the seals already. So that's why I said again. But yeah, mom mode kicked in. I'm like, I'll bring you a phone charger. You'll be okay. But I was worried her phone was, her car was towed or something, but luckily that wasn't the case. She just didn't remember where she parked. And the phone where she pinned the location on was the one that died. So, this is right where she was standing. I knew exactly where she was the whole time. People were like, oh, be careful. I'm like, oh, she's in a safe neighborhood. So this is where she was. Watching the seals. Hey, Big Chief. Hey, Peter. Hey, Cricket. I saw someone else. Kathy, hi. I think I got everyone else. Kathy, Peter, Big Chief, Cricket. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I was coming out to rescue Jessica Palmadessa. I was like, I think I know where you were parked, but I couldn't say for sure because I didn't see the beginning of her stream. And then I went back to the beginning of her stream to try to find it. And she didn't film that very first part. But I still had a good idea where she was parked by how she said she was parked. So I got her on the right street at least. And she eventually found it. So funny having someone who's not from the area talk about this stuff and their impressions of it, you know? Joan Pineda, I need moderator, please. Oh, you mean you want to be a moderator? That's a good way to get yourself timed out by asking that. First of all, I don't know you. Second of all, that's not the sort of thing you demand of someone. Cades VR, hello. Ash, hello. Yeah, so that's why I named it Jessica Palmadessa. They're so loud. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I came out here to help Jessica, but she already found her car. I passed her on the way in. She was on her way out. I know, the babies are cute, but I don't see any babies. It's mostly adults and juveniles. But in the spring, I'll come show you guys the babies. There'll be babies soon. But these are huge mama jammas. These aren't babies. I was like, I know where you are. You're really close to me. stinks here because of Bird Rock is right here. Stinks. People assume it's the smell of the seals. It's not. It's the bird guano on the rock around the corner from here. It's terrible. See, there's the seals she saw on the stairs. Ah, good for you. I just got to 500 myself just 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Yeah, New Year's Eve. I got to 500 New Year's Eve. Made it an extra special New Year's for me. Look how cute they are, snuggled up like that. Can you see that? He's laying on top of the other one, all snuggled up. It's like, that's my bay. But see this rock right here? It's bird rock, and it's covered in bird guano, and it stinks. It's really smelly. It's not as bad right now because it's been raining, so it's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, I'm a little too close. That guy just raised his head at me, but I was trying to get out of some people's way. I want to go back up the stairs in a second. I got a seagull over here judging me. Who are you looking at, buddy? I gotta fix my shoe somehow. Okay. Fix the shoe.
I did, yeah. I don't want to.
Right. Yeah, Peter, you're not wrong. I've been splattered by one of those splatter asses. Hello, Lorana. Laura. Laura. Trey Marie. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Nova Mod Kids. Cadus. I think I got everybody. I like that splatter. Yeah, he's not wrong. On my birthday one year, I got shot on by a damn seagull. Right on top of my head. It was right as I was getting in my car, because I had just bought myself a birthday Starbucks. I'm getting in the car, and it splattered off the roof of my car and off my head. Like, it was everywhere. It just splattered everywhere. It was disgusting. It stunk so bad. They're so loud. And this is them being quiet. This is them settling in for the night, being most of them is sleeping.
All these people. Brenda keeps losing the goddamn number.
Let's head up this way. Actually, I'll go on this path here. That's all seals. It probably looks like rocks, or at least it does to me because I don't have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe you can tell better than I can. Oh no, it's not my birthday. I was saying I got shot by a seagull flying overhead on my birthday one year. Peter was calling them splatter-ass birds. I was like, yeah, exactly. Birds have a cloaca. They don't pee and poo, it's all one. So it's all wet and goopy and splattery. Disgusting. Everything comes out the cloaca. The eggs and then the pee and poo are one conglomerate mess. What are you doing, buddy? I sounded like he was sneezing almost. He was like snorting air. This one right there. And now I can't get the phone to zoom back out. Okay, there we go. My fingers were wet because the railing here is wet and I touched the railing. So then I couldn't get it to recognize my fingers. Yeah, you don't want to kiss them. I'm sure their breath's pretty bad. This is like fish breath. And you know, they probably haven't brushed in at least a week. Decapi King, hello. Yeah, wild animals, they don't brush their teeth. I was joking. And there's like little caves here. I don't think you can see them. There's a cave right there. It's definitely man-made. But you can't make it out, it's too dark. There's not a lot to do. It's late. It's like show you the seals, try to help Jessica. And since she didn't need my help after all, show you the seals, but now I don't have anything to contribute. I mean, I guess we could walk around, but it's so dark you won't see much. And I think Hey Carrie Ann and Club Rainfog are going to be streaming soon. So I don't know if I'm going to stay on here very long. Yes, Cricket, it does get old fast. Living by here must get annoying, but you know, the buildings are a little higher up and there's constant sound of the waves and they probably have good glass. They probably really don't even hear it. You probably get immune to it just like you get immune to like New York street traffic if you live in New York City. Probably get used to it really quickly. And it dies down eventually. Never quite understand the ones that lie half in the surf. It's like they want to still be in the water, but why? I'd want to be up on the beach, but I'm not a seal, so what the heck do I know? I wanted to film the sunset, but it was so overcast. There was no point in it. All you would have seen was gray clouds. So I didn't bother trying to run out and do it. It's been 20 years since I got to experience the delicacy of seal meat. This makes me think back about time in Korea. Okay, that's Cricket. Thanks, Cricket, for the update. What K&A are postponing. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I don't have to worry about it. And can you remove the comment from Bojack? It's disturbing. I know I already read it, but If you could delete that, I don't want to hear about that. And I don't think they're being serious. Anyway, I think they're just trying to be an ass. Yeah, let's walk up this way. I should read things in my head first, huh? That's a problem I have. I need to get better about that. I'm not good at this shit. I never have the microphone right. I had it on mute earlier. I read out comments that I don't even want other people to see. I leave dead air. See what I mean? And now my glasses are all rained on from wearing them on top of my head. I guess let's walk around a little. I'm not gonna walk around too much by myself in the dark though. It's drizzling, but not raining hard. Kind of feels nice. Like I don't even have my jacket zipped up. Am I zoomed in still? Oh my gosh, sorry. Make everyone sick. I'm not quite tall enough. They're just over this. This is all grown up from all the rain, or else you'd be able to see them from that spot. And then this is Bird Rock. Just a huge rock of bird guano and a lot of birds sleeping there. We'll get up closer to that. Zoom back out and I'll show you that. Packet of tissues. I do not. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not a grandma. I don't walk around with packets of tissues in my pockets. And I didn't even remember to bring my wallet. I just grabbed my keys and my power pack for Jessica. And then halfway here, I realized, crap, I didn't bring my wallet. Oh, yeah, see, you guys can't even see it. I'm right in front of Bird Rock. And I think what's actually Bird Rock is out this way, but I call this Bird Rock too because it's just as bad. It stinks. But it smells better now than it usually does because of the rain. It usually smells a heck of a lot worse. But you can't see it. You can see over here. So these teens over here are pissing me off. They keep shining a blue light onto the seals, and then the seals are getting scared and moving off, and then they stop, and then they do it again a little bit later. And I was going to say something to them, but then they stopped and moved. And then now that I'm far from them, they just did it again. It's just ignorant and rude. Splatterhouse Point. That's funny. I don't need tissues that badly that I need to walk away and get it. I'll probably just end the stream pretty soon. And I could always wipe it on my shirt or something. Splatterhouse Point. That is excellent. Just like I call that one beach Shark Beach and the other beach Shark Free Beach. From now on, this will be Splatterhouse Point. Thank you, Peter. I like having my own nickname for places, especially when streaming. So yeah, this is now Splatterhouse Point. Danny! Hi. Bet it's... No, it's not. I'm in La Jolla. I'm not in Coronado. Yeah, Jessica Palmadessa was here, and she couldn't find her car, and her one phone died that had her location pinned. And I said, well, I know where you are. I can bring you a phone charger and help you find your car. I thought her car maybe got towed because she said she was only supposed to park there till 6, and it was like 7:40. I was like, oh, you might have gotten towed. I should go help her. So I headed out, but I was halfway here when she found her car. So I didn't actually see her. But she did see I was trying to come and thanked me, and that was really sweet. But I had been watching her stream, I don't know, like about an hour. And I was like, I know where you are. And then people were like, oh, be safe. And I'm like, she's in a safe spot. And they were talking about the phone cutting out. I was like, that's normal. It cuts out by the beach all the time there. Zach, hello. Sherbert, hello. Jackson, hello. You're in Canada. It's probably a little chillier there. I was just telling him here I don't even have my jacket zipped up, and it's sprinkling. My phone's wet, and my hair and glasses are getting... My hair's pretty wet, actually, yeah, and my glasses are wet. But it's just sprinkling, but it's not even cold. I don't even have my jacket zipped up. Confirmed? Yes. Hi. Hello from China. I don't know your name. Anyway, I miss San Diego and the beach. Danny, I can't believe you were down here that long and couldn't be bothered to meet me for lunch one day or something. So rude. So rude, mijo. The dog beach, I know. There's a couple of dog beaches. You went to the one in not Mission Beach, OB. You went to the one in OB, I know. That's a nice one. I've only ever had one problem there, and that was a dog peed on my beach bag. But other than that, I haven't had any problems there. And you get reception there. Some of the beaches you don't get reception. I think Robert Lamborghini, that's a beach movie reference. I can't remember the name of the movie, but that's what that was. That was a quote from a beach movie. Cricket, just so you know. But it's fine that you deleted it. If you aren't sure, delete it. That's cool. But yeah, meet me at the Wedge. That's a line from... I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's a line from a movie. Surfer movie of some sort. Yeah, I wish you could see all the birds. There's probably a few hundred and right in front of me. But they're black, and the rock looks black right now. Usually it's white with guano, and part of it's still white, but most of it looks like it's been washed off, which is one of the reasons why you can't go swimming after it rains, because all the crap and literally, in this case, crap, from the street and from the rocks and everything washes off into the ocean, and so the bacteria levels are too high. Because I looked this morning, I wanted to go this morning. I've been looking every day, so I need to get my fat ass back out on the beach in the water, start my exercise program back up. I let it go for too long, and I'm feeling it. I need to not feel like this, feeling sloppy. And new year, new start, so I want to get back into it. I'm been working back on the diet. Like today I had protein shake. What did I have? I had protein shake for breakfast. I had a little cup of split pea soup. Thank you, Peter, you made me want split pea soup. So I had a little cup of split pea soup for lunch, and then for dinner it's a bizarre thing, but I had cracker and cheese, which I know that's it. The reason I say it's bizarre is I made the cracker. I make my own crackers, so it's kind of weird that I just made a cracker and had some cheese on it. I guess you could kind of say it was like a pizza, but there was no sauce, no toppings, and not very much cheese, just a little bit of cheese. But I just wasn't in the mood to make anything more than that, and that's super easy. I have a pizza stone in the oven. So for that cracker, I just poured the batter on the pizza stone after I got it hot. For the crackers I did for the New Year's Eve party, I individually did little tiny crackers for the canapes. But when I'm just making it for myself, I just made one big cracker. Because you can cut it up if you want, which is what I do. You thought it was flirting. Yeah, good call. If you think it's flirting, just delete it. Good call. One bowl of split pea soup left in the fridge. Well, I made a really small pot of it, so I only had 2 servings of it. I had it last night and then today for lunch. So it's all gone. But I didn't have a whole lot of split peas. I just had a single person's amount. Make a small little pot. Because, I'm not cooking for anyone else right now. It's just me. I did my fair share of cooking over Christmas, though, so don't feel bad for me. I'm enjoying not having to cook for a whole bunch of people. I just have to worry about my own self right now. So it wasn't the best diet today. I mean, the crackers definitely not on the diet. And even the split pea soup is a lot of carbs. But at least I'm getting closer to being on my diet with the protein shake breakfast, and then, fairly light lunch and dinner. Tomorrow I should start on the chicken broth again and do a fast. Cool stingray. That's it for today. And remember, trust us with your weather. No idea what you're talking about. Trust us with your weather? Okay, I don't know what that means. I feel safer about a strange man passing behind me when I'm on a live stream, because I know I can instantly turn and say you're on a live stream and show them. That guy would have normally made me really nervous, but one thing is my social anxiety has gotten a lot better because I've been going out more. But also just with knowing I'm not alone, I have you guys here with me, and I can say, hey, you're on a live stream. Makes me feel a lot safer. It's a riddle? Maybe. Maybe. I think it's just being silly and making a joke, but I didn't catch the joke. I wish it was a moon out and brighter. I'd go for a longer walk, but it's so dark and there's like hardly anyone here. I see 4 people. Oh no, I mean there's a few more. I see 7 people in this whole area. And then there's two behind me and 2 in a car behind me. So it's just still a lot of people here. Enough that I don't feel alone, but it's definitely thinned out. Yeah, it stinks. Why did I stop here? I just got a whiff of it. Breeze got me. Yuck. Can you see this better, maybe? All the birds? See all those black dots? Those are all birds. I don't know if you can make it out. All those little black specks are birds. It might look like bushes or something. No, it's a bare rock. It's just birds all over it. And it stinks really bad. It's not vegetation. It's faunatation. Oh, that's funny. Foulitation. These birds are foul. And they smell foul. Maybe that's not a coincidence that those words are the same. I'm joking, of course, but I crack myself up at least. I know it's stupid dad jokes or mom jokes. It's blurry, or is that just me without having the glasses on? Yeah, my glasses are too wet to see. Let me dry my glasses off a little bit. Yeah, that didn't help much. I still can't make shit out. Anyway, I'm parked up this way. So let's head up this way. My normal race walking's just speed, even though I'm going uphill. At least there's a street lamp here. So I'm visible. And maybe the birds are visible. No, they really aren't. They really aren't. There's a little overlook here. But the vista's not as good when it's this dark. I mean, look, just black, black, black. Out across the ocean, and then a little bit of the shoreline. Sorry, cool stingray. I have no idea what you're talking about. Probably just as well. But at any rate, if you're being sincere, which I don't think you are, sorry for your loss. Yeah. I got my glasses a lot cleaner though. I can actually read things, which is helpful. It's helpful to be able to read. I could have parked way farther down and closer, but I just basically took the first parking spot I saw. But with the weather, there was no need for that. There was tons of parking down by the cove. But I figured it didn't matter. I could use a walk anyway. And she had already left, so it's not like I had to hurry. I could just enjoy a walk. Get my wife. What does it say? I can't read it. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tay. Sorry. I don't know what BBC means. I don't know what that means. And I think we should probably just delete it. Because you said it once. There was no need to repeat it. And the fact that you are repeating it and not explaining it makes it very sus. That's what I figured, Cricket. Thank you, Cricket. I appreciate you taking care of it. I figured it was something I shouldn't have read and should ignore. Especially when they start spamming the same comment. It's usually a big red flag, a big tip off. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get over here. I'm almost to my car. I guess I'll take you to my car. Just point the phone down. Just so you know, I made it back safely to my car. I just have to find my keys. Show you this way while I look for my keys. Yay, got the keys. It's big help. Good first step. Get my keys out. I am getting pretty wet, but I really enjoy the rain. Rain's so seldom here. It's always really enjoyable for me and my squirrels when it rains. Holding the phone away from my car. But this is the sound of me opening the door. So I'm back at my car. I'm gonna hop in and head home. Bye guys, thanks for showing up. Thank you, Cricket. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Big Chief. Thank you for everyone else who's new, who popped in that I can't remember your names. Appreciate you coming in. Have a good night. Bye.